All right, we are live. Welcome to another morning broadcast. I apologize for being late. I'm just going to say that consistency doesn't look the same every day. But what's important is that you show up. We try to keep things consistent, um, but we have some challenges. You see, I have a tie on. I'm going to my prayer after trading a little bit earlier than normal. So let's jump into this real quick. Quick statement about the cues. We'll start there, and then we'll jump in to some more insights. All right, so I'm gonna have to move quickly because we only have 4 minutes. So, all right, so let's talk about a few names. Vero. So Vero, potential short squeeze here on Vero. I know that you see one of the top gappers. We have this tight consolidation now. If you were here around 6 o'clock, 7 Eastern, when that volume comes in, you may have caught you a scalp there because we had a hit. It was one of the top gainers of the day at the time. Gappers, sorry, the day at the time, and then and gainers both. Okay, so tight consolidation. We'll see if we get the breakout. Okay, all right, and Riot has to deal with AMD. All right, Rockdale site, 311 million AMD lease. This one has been in play. A few days we caught some scalps on Riot, and now fresh news there to push that stock up. All right, so Riot is one that is on the list. This will be the fastest game plan ever. All right, so fresh news, Riot, Vero, it may be short squeeze that we're looking at there. And good morning. Yes, I got you. I see you. Trust me, I'm with you on ASTS. All right, so ASTS here, higher price, space name. Fresh news as well here on ASTS. So good levels to trade from. You can see potential breakout there. Okay. All right. Now tech has turned. So the cues. Look at the cues real quick. Pretty much. Well, what I mean by turn, it bounced. So price dipped yesterday. Consolidated, dipped, and then we had a gap up, and it's moving higher. So let's see if we're gonna break above support and have a continuation. Yesterday we saw the microchip stocks. Taiwan, we entered on the call. Taiwan Semiconductor, SNDK was also rising. Micron broke out a little bit, struggled, and then we have the gap up today. So those stocks are in play again as well. All right. Quick announcement on the Morgan Stanley financial stocks. So we have like Morgan Stanley and some of the others are popping, like Citigroup. They're popping as well. Okay. All right. So I think everything else is scan. Looking at the scan. Roller yesterday. We were looking at taking. Let me see. Roller here gave some scalps, and then it dipped, and then now showing some strength. So we'll see if it continues. Right. I was looking at this as just like a little crypto play, but it's holding up. All right. Okay. So let's I'm actually if you're on YouTube, I'm actually staying on here a little bit longer since I was late. So I appreciate you guys. All right. Appreciate you guys being on. All right. Let's do it. Now, I'm kind of setting up a little bit later than normal, so you're gonna see me just try to jump into the game real quick. I already had some prep from the night before and early this morning, but this morning kind of threw me off, out of schedule. So I'm gonna do my best to jump in here and get in the game. So when this happens to me, I typically try not to chase if I don't get the opening range break on some of these stocks because of the lack of preparation. Then I wait until the perfect setup for me. So all right, let's see. So we got Taiwan breaking out. Let's get the market internals up. Good morning. Good morning. If you're just joining, I'm running behind. Had a little. I wasn't prepared this morning. All right, ONDS is pushing really hard as well. All right, so let's see. All right, so Vero, the ideal breakout point would be at 624 for me. From here to here, it could offer a quick scalp though. And ONDS. Vero breaking through. All right, I'm late to the party on ONDS, so if I could get either a pullback or some consolidation, then I will enter into that one. Also looking at how Taiwan pulls back as well. As much as I want to pounce on ONDS, it's a little bit high. I'm late. So if you're just joining the call, you're seeing me today with a little prep. When that happens, I try to make sure that I don't chase, and I get a really good entry. Man, I wish I would have got on DS, but working. You trade low flow. Stick with Vero right now. Out of everything else that I'm seeing, Riot is also pulling through. If Riot breaks 18, then could be a potential entry right here. Just if it breaks the pre-market high. See if the tape continues to speed up and the bids lift. Remember, this is not financial advice. Don't over leverage. Use proper risk management. All right, enter Riot as well. Watch Venus, and I'm looking for the pullback on ONDS there. 17 Arval on Riot. Looking at ONDS as it pulls back to VWAP. Let's see what we get there. Bids there on Riot, so let's see if we're able to push price back up. Girl pushing. All right, ONDS. No confirmation here. All right, let's see if we can get that break of 18 on Riot. Pretty much an inflection point right here. And Bureau squeezing, continue to squeeze. Let's go. Come on. Let's see if we can break 18. Let's see what kind of size appears at 18 too. There's some size, little size appearing there as a Riot starting to break. But so let's see if we can, if buyers will push through or not. Remember, no guarantees. Don't over leverage as you're trading anything here. If I mention I enter, don't over leverage. I'm using proper risk management. I can take a loss and move on to the next trade and keep going. But if you over leverage, you won't be able to do that. So plan for losses. Yeah, Vero is that one's already in motion. Pretty much rolling. I'm not gonna look away at EVTV right now, but that one, we've kind of been watching it. The difference between Riot and EVTV, Vero, is Riot is the float is 347 million, so it's trade these a little bit differently. It's going to take a little bit more time for for that lift to happen, versus Vero, which is low float, 1 million. So that lift is going to happen a lot faster. So just different styles for different people, different approaches. All right, here we go. A little bit of patience. Working out. Let's go. All right, take a little profit. And let's continue to see what happens. Go to break even. All right, so we have, let's see. All right, bids are chasing higher. Just watching the tape here. We got size at 1840. Let's see if the buyers are able to, if buyers take that size. Nice volume on that breakout though. Beautiful. DS turned. Alright, let's look left real quick and see what next level, next zone here is. We're right at the next zone, like 1855 or so. We touched it. All right, so we'll see. Beautiful volume though on that break. So a lot of confidence there on this move. Potentially continue. If it comes back, then we will look for another entry right here. Boom. So let's see. Hopefully we touch 1855 though. But let's see. Just patience, y'all. Every time we dip, we get a rebid, so that's good. Good sign. Yeah, I'm just at break even now, so I'm good. I'm gonna take a more passive approach to managing now. So we'll see. See what else is on the board. GWAV. Just looking around now. Lucify. Yep. Pay yourself. Pay yourself. Don't. We already got like almost, depending on your stop size, you got at least 60 cents off the break. Well, 40 cents, I guess. About 40, 50 cents. Around that entry price, so good stuff there. I'm looking at roller. Keep my eye on there, trying to break the pre-market high. All right, I feel that I am okay. ONDS. Looking around and see if we see something else that is nice and clean. Euro is going to kind of teeter around a little bit. Next really clean entry is 726. And Taiwan. one of the tops for me was Riot. Fresh news, clear levels. I looked away from ASTS. That one is on the rise. Nice breakout retest of VWAP. I typically give more commentary on the lower price names since most people are building their accounts. So, all right, let's see. Riot actually may break. If we get more consolidation, like consolidates like into the 9 EMA, 2 minute, and breaks 1855, I'll add there. All right, Riot breaking. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at on Riot is another entry. So I'm just kind of looking at seeing how the bids chase up here as it breaks 1855. So patient though, I'm gonna be patient, and this is lower risk for me. Roller 2 could be potential. Let me see. Oh, that's a big spread. All right, I'm gonna keep my eye on Riot as this is working out for potential second entry. You see that acceleration on the tape. Look at ASTS. What a beauty. What a beautiful move. All good though. In profit. I'm happy because you know, I came in and I wasn't really prepared. So I'm jumping in the game right now and trying to get in, and was able to get a runner. So no big complaints for me. What a play. ASTS, killer. Planet Labs ran too today. SES, that's up. All right, let's see. What are the Qs doing? Qs are struggling right now. Let's look at the market internals. Pop on NVIDIA. Man, this thing was gravy. Fresh news here. Yeah, it pretty much had everything. High time frame, alignment, and opening range break. That retest there, I wasn't watching this at all. I was managing right, but very nice play. Beautiful. I'm gonna put this in our book of charts in Discord, y'all. What y'all take? What y'all take? Talk to me. What y'all doing? What y'all get this morning? All right. I like what I'm seeing here on Riot. It's just taking a little time to cook up. Riot lost on Vero. Okay. All right. I'm gonna watch the tape here on Riot. Prepare for another entry. We'll see if we get it or not. I'm still holding from earlier as well. See if we get another entry on ASTS. We may. Okay, EVTV came back alive. I like the catalyst on this one a lot. This could have the potential to keep running. Not as much volume traded today as for not much movement right now. ASTS is booming. Five-bar ball. ASTS over $1 billion in revenue commitments, including major prepayments. Incredible. What a catalyst. It's a trip. Just last year, it was down $2.45. $21 in June of last year. All right. So Riot R ball of 8. sure you have a give back floor if you're gonna take another entry. If you're already up, don't give back too many of your profits. So I'm looking for that 1863 break. As soon as we hit 1864, we had like size there on the ask. So let's see if we are, as we rise, volume stays elevated, and then if the buyers take the size from the ask there. But nice, nice little consolidation into the 9 EMA. Ken is still working on setting up my DAS. Definitely a few beautiful moves there. Hard to watch. I feel you, man. I'm looking at ASTS. I mean, it was just like beautiful textbook, But it's the game. That's the game. Took another entry at 1830 on Riot, working well. Okay. All right. Nice. Looks like we're close. Just a little bit of patience. All right, so Riot still running for me. Trade still running. Waiting for that break of 1861, pretty much there. Looking for more entries on ASTS as well. Vero, another, this is a short squeeze. It may accelerate. Looking, momentum scanner. Man, there's a bunch of names flying. SMCI, flu. Flu. Planet Labs. I have to go back and not Platinum Futures. Yeah, my prep was off this morning. I gotta go back and look and see. Looks like the AI names just pushing. Yeah, very nice. I mean, the same move as ASTS. Pop, pull back to VWAP, break. Right, taking a dive. So let's see. I'm close to my break-even stop. Just got hit. All right, we're good. So keep our eyes open. My Riot trade is done. I have stop at break-even. I should have put a stop here, but it was just a small amount, just waiting. I was just gonna let it run for as long as as it would. Small amount of share waiting there. Sheesh. Okay, as I was saying to you all, I'm gonna have to do my prayer earlier, or leave to go to my prayer earlier today. So I'm gonna cut out earlier. I hope this was helpful. You got to see me in action, even with when my prep is, I'd say I'm probably looking at like a C minus prep. Um, so focused on not jumping into uh, low quality names. Just found the highest quality real quick because my process for scanning is it's very quick. So using the scanner, looking at news, I've been doing it. I've been doing the been able to synthesize what is a good catalyst versus what isn't, and just kind of surfacing the best names, and then from there just looking at, once I have the why, right? The why is important. Once I have the why, then the proof is price, volume, and order flow. What did anything come out on SMCI? Yeah. Well, like I was saying, start with the why, right? Why is the stock moving? Is there a catalyst? Is there unusual volume? Man, this thing is. For RVOL, then you just need to see proof that you should get in. Yeah, I almost wanted to jump in this, but I need more consolidation. All right, so I gotta run. Actually, it's not good for me anyway. I need to run. So yeah, I hope you have a good day. And let's keep going. Consistency doesn't look the same every day. Right? We try to keep it the same, but it doesn't look the same every day. What's important is that you're consistent. You show up. All right. So yeah. Hope you have a great day. Let me see that homework from yesterday on goal setting. So if you didn't watch the video from if you weren't in class yesterday, we did a really good class. Very important for 2026 growth. So watch that video and submit your homework. All right. All right, talk to y'all later. Thanks, y'all. Bye-bye. Yeah, keep a watch on Riot, on all three, Planet, ASTS, SMCI, and Riot. If Riot has a fail breakdown here, it gave a little pop here for a quick scout, but it could pull back through that 1855. So if I was sticking around, that's what I'd be looking for. Okay. All right. Thanks, y'all. Also, the slots for the live window access, the live trading window access, they are filling up. So if you want to join, I'm capping it at 20. So I have 20 people in live access to my Dash Trader Pro for the small account challenge. And if you want to, and we'll have breakdowns and just like a private Q&A. So just keeping it capped because I don't want anybody to try to sue me if they blow up, because they're trying to follow my trade. So, if you want to join, just let me know if you didn't get the email invitation.